Do you believe that I'm anti-black?
No, I think you're just an entertainer, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay. What are your feelings about okay, what are your feelings about me when I make fun of white people and their dog obsession to the point where I kind of believe that a lot of whites they do sexual things with that. You know, I made a live stream about that. What do you think when I go in on whites with no evidence and no facts? Just my own anecdotal experience. What do you think about that?
I mean, I think you're just entertaining, bro. You're just doing what you
Okay.
do.
But you just don't want me to do it with. But you find it egregious when when I'm making entertainment about black people.
No, I don't think it's egregious at all, bro. I
Okay.
haven't I still tune into your show
I'm
and
just trying to.
everything. I'm just calling it what it is.
Okay. Okay.
I don't find anything that you do egregious, bro. You do it for the sake of entertainment, and you entertain a lot of people when you do it, bro. That's why you do well at it.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't think it's egregious. I think it's extremely disingenuous when you come up here and you say that you're passionate about these things, but yet at the same time, it's really just entertainment.
Okay.
And I'd
So
like to
JP.
thank.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to go ahead and introduce JP James Prince. JP for President is now on the stream as well, so he can actually speak for himself.
What's going on? What's the word? What's going on? What's up, CT?
Nothing much, man. I'm over here pretty much defending your name since you weren't here. They were asking me about your appearances on the show, and they were basically saying, and I'm paraphrasing it, but they believe that you were shucking and jiving. And I told them that they shuck and jive, and not just they, but blacks shuck and jive every damn day when they go to the white man's jobs. They are in the white man's military. They shuck and jive when they begging for a car loan, begging for a bank loan. They shuck and jive and switch up their language, and uh, they leave the black community because the black community shucks and jive with not uh, tackling the crime issue that it persists. But I was trying my best to hold it down for you, man. But now that you're here, man, I think you can handle it. I'll
I
stay.
appreciate,
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate that, CT. The thing is, too, is that none of these people got power in nothing. So all that working and
That's
going
what
to
I said
school,
too.
all that working and going to school, CT, they not important for nobody. Like, don't nobody need them. Nobody have to depend on. We don't need their permission for nothing. We don't need them for leadership direction. They don't have neither of the sort to be sitting up here trying to pass judgment. Like, y'all not the people that I got to answer to. Y'all don't get people approved for Section 8 or get people approved for a job. Y'all don't like where these people think these pedestals that they done put themselves on. Like, who y'all think y'all is in that independent contract? You damn near working as a job. Right. Well, I was working as an independent contractor when I used to do construction, like painting people's houses and stuff like that. But all that other stuff don't mean that you. I just don't get it. Like, people work hard and slave in the white man's country and go to school, and you still ain't nothing. Like, you ain't nothing. Like, don't nobody need to depend on you for nothing, and then you don't make no decisions on nothing. So I think that a lot of these people need to pipe themselves down, stop trying to worry about what the next niggas is doing. Like, stay in your own lane. You not powerful. You ain't respected. No other races of men fear you. They disrespect y'all every day. Just because you doing what they ask you to do, being a good safe boy, that don't mean that we gotta operate like you, nigga. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. And this is the way I chose, and that's the way I'm gonna live. Period. Y'all don't want to sit up there mad, not me, not my kids. We good over here. That's y'all wasting y'all energy worrying about the fuck I'm gonna do, regardless of what the fuck you say. If you got a problem with it, stop paying your taxes or kick me off. If you can't do that, shut the fuck up. Cause you ain't gonna change a motherfucking thing. Your little shaming tactics ain't doing a goddamn thing. It's going one ear and out the other. I'm actually laughing at you. So at that point, you just wasting your fucking breath. You ain't gonna shine. You ain't gonna dim my light on YouTube. In fact, every time y'all talk about it, I go on World Star. Fuck you mean? I go on Pop the Balloon Show. When last time y'all been on either one of them? Don't pretend like you wouldn't want to be on there. Right? So y'all ain't dimming nothing. You just running your mouth. That's all y'all could do. I'm not gonna change. In fact, I'm finna get some Section 8 that come next year. Now what? Now what? Go talk about that shit. I just hate black folks when they be feeling like they got a right to tell another motherfucker what they need to be doing, what they ought to be doing. You don't set no standards when it comes to manhood, nigga. You don't.
And neither the fuck do you. That's the point that we've been trying to make. All of that other stuff that you said, we heard it before. That wasn't even the conversation. So it's obvious you just.
Why you wasting your time talking about
that wasn't even the conversation. All of that stuff. Ain't even nobody knocking you, bro. You get that assistance because you need that assistance. I'm glad you got it, because how else would you feed your family? How else would you keep a roof over your head? So I'm glad that you have it, bro. I really am. But as far as me not being an advocate on manhood, motherfucker, neither are you. And as far as what I've done as a man, you want to talk about, you hold the fuck up, bro. We just listened to you. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. So before you talk shit to me, you raise those fucking girls to be adults. Because I've actually raised a boy to be a man. You have not done that shit. You have not done that shit. So before you do that, until you do that, don't think you're in any position to talk shit to me.
Because you up here running your mouth.
Raise a fucking child to be an adult. Those babies are fucking babies. Okay?
That's none of your motherfucking business.
You're barely halfway through that shit.
How about that? It's
you're
none of your
barely halfway through that shit, and you're already begging in a fucking kitchen. Nigga, you're not shit. You're no more of an advocate than any other motherfucker on here.
You be talking greasy to the motherfucker.
No, I'm keeping it 100, bro. Raise your fucking kids to be adults before
you've been doing that for 10 years, bitch.
Somebody that's done it.
You mean, bump?
Before you talk shit to somebody that's done it.
You ain't nothing. You look like a damn
and that takes time.
Get some motherfucking advice.
Takes time. That's not some shit that Pop the Balloon Show can give you. Okay, that's not some shit that World Star Hip Hop.
You gotta jump in. I'm not
like probably about
jump in when you can.
You to raise your children to be productive members of society. Take you the fuck out of your house and not get carried out by the fucking cops. Okay, so it'll be a cold day in hell if you're a loser, man, motherfucker that likely ain't even bathed in the month of December gonna talk shit to me. And I digress.
You come up here, you run your mouth like a female about what another nigga is doing. People that matters said that I'm a good father. That's CPA.
One thing I've done is still going to take time to do is raise a baby to be a fucking adult that can move the fuck out of your house.
You don't got no other content. So you trying to do this fake outrage, this fake concern.
Outrage. You came up here talking shit to me. Candy Cane and Chaotic Truth were having a civil discussion before you came up here and really just changed the goddamn subject.
Well,
nobody was knocking you or anything that you fucking doing. Nobody was up here knocking you or anything that you're doing. You obviously came in fucking 80, 90% of the way through the conversation, heard your name, and just clicked the fucking link. That's obvious.
Nigga.
Okay? Ignorance is bliss. You have no clue what the conversation was about. Nobody on here has knocked you in any way tonight.
Shut the fuck up. Like, bro, the time.
Actually,